Action.
Okay. Resume. How has the training been for you in preparation for what you're going to do? And do you feel like being in the Marines prepared you for that, or has it been more difficult or different?
Again, I think it's similar. I can give a similar answer to the previous questions. It's something that we very much have been building up to all of our lives. We've always been doing something physically active, whether it's Ironmans, whether it's ultramarathons. There's always something there to keep us physically going anyway. So I think we can't just wake up one morning and decide we're going to roll across an Atlantic. This is something that we're always building up to. But I think over the previous months we have been stepping up a little bit, especially me in terms of rowing, because that's not really my background. It's more Evo's background, the rowing aspect of it. So for me, it's more just a case of like transferring skills and spending as much time in the gym as possible at the minute. But there's only so long you can spend in the rowing machine at the end of the day. So I think more of it is the mental aspect, and you can prepare yourself physically all you want, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the mind that keeps everything else together once you're out there.
Absolutely. And how long would you estimate that it will take you?
It should take us 60 days, but obviously weather depending, how hard you're going to roll, if Joel's going to put his weight or not. That's a question. But it should take around 60 days. I think we've calculated that on like how many mileage we should get per day. And training for it, and what we said so far, we have been training probably every week. We do quite a good few sessions, and we're going to do a week's worth of marathons, we said.
What, just the week before, or?
No, a week's worth, so we're going to do 7 days and just do a marathon a day on the rowing machine. It's
Oh,
going to be a boring week, but we've said it now. We've said it again.
We've said it again.
So we have to do it now.
In April, we're going to do it in April.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Cool. Adam, have you got any questions you'd like to add, darling?
No.
It's not really interesting.
What is doing again?
This was an interesting question actually. Was the boat built specifically for you guys, or has it been on previous expeditions?
Yeah, so it's been on a previous expedition. It's a British team that we bought it off, and they went from West Australia to Mauritius.
Oh wow!
And successful trip.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's a good omen, isn't it?
We hope to repeat the successes. We will repeat the successes.
I'm sure you will.
We will repeat the successes.
You said it now, so it's going to happen.
To the language.
So in terms of like support, so if something went wrong, how long is it going to take someone to get out there and rescue you? Because obviously if something goes wrong, it's probably going to be weather dependent.
There's not much land, is there, between?
No.
Yeah.
No, but it is a pretty busy shipping lane. That's one thing we are fortunate with. But again, it's a question that's really hard to answer, because a ship could be literally within a mile. It could literally be within a mile. But also it could be within 100, 200, 300 miles. You can never be too sure. But the fortunate thing, we are in a day and age where ships are pretty mobile. You know, they can get around pretty quickly as well. The bad thing is, if it's really bad weather, they can't necessarily just pick you up. They can't just pick you out of the water, because you're then smashing at the side of them. So it's more, we do feel safe and secure in that sense, that we know that all the systems we've got on board are as good as you can get.
Top of the line. You've just updated them, haven't you?
Everything's been upgraded. Matt's been doing work effortlessly. That's the wrong word I'm looking for. Matt has been working endlessly. Thank you. And the boat is now in a very good place, in a very good situation to get us a successful crossing and a very safe passage, which is what we want.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you very much for coming in. It's been very interesting. And if you'd like to, are you coming on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. These two will be here on Saturday for our grand opening, and we will hope to see you then. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.